Hi there, my name is Alex de Vries of FMCG by Alex. I'm a consultant for FMCG companies. I help them expand their distribution, help them with marketing, help them with sales, new accounts, business development, etc. So, who am I and why should you listen to me? And I start with what I've done. When I was 19, I started my first company. When I was in college, it was not an FMCG company, but a video games company. I basically started in FMCG with a very good company from Indonesia called Ultra Jaya Milk Industry. I've been head of sales for the Outer Islands department for 5 years in that company. Learned a lot of people from ex Coca Cola, people who were very experienced and taught us the ropes. I've learned from the best. Basically, after that, I moved to Tita Mata Bottling Company, also soft drinks, various other beverages. Then I also was the operations and finance director at PT Lovina Beach Brewery in Indonesia. It's a Balinese brewery with the brand Stark Beer. After that, I was the regional director for Europe and the Middle East at the Rajawali Food Group, doing noodles, but also alcoholic beverages. Then CEO at De Vries Food Company. It was my own company. I started on my own again, importing products into Europe, basically also doing some private label for various products, including a very successful local craft beer brand called Het Wapen, which is the crest in English. I've also been involved in a company that makes snacks, chips, crisps, basically, if you look at the English version of spelling. I've been the president, director, and CEO of Universal Food. There's a brand called Snack King Kong, which was, basically owned or co-owned by a very famous Indonesian artist called Raffi Ahmad. Then I was the commercial director at Tani Hub Indonesia, which was a very large agri-tech e-commerce company doing grocery delivery, but also a lot of B2B sales for fruit and vegetables, but also packaged products. Then I was the chief commercial officer for Asaren. Asaren is a biotech company doing DNA testing, which is a bit of a stray from FMCG, but still interesting experience. Then I was the chief strategy officer for Scan and Go Supermarket. So I was actually at the other side of the table at the retail side of things. Then I was the interim vice president, sales and distribution at Uvit. That is until 2024. It was quite an interesting thing. I have been with Uvit on several occasions. I've been involved with the company since the inception in 2017. But I was taking care of sales and distribution on an interim basis. Another company I'm a shareholder of, and therefore also a director, is CRX Entertainment's video games company, and I do a lot of consulting for various FMCG startups. So basically, from business development to getting the funding in place, and even arranging up to initial public offering, and various other debt and equity based investments. So I would like to. Invite you to contact me via alex at devriessalesconsultancy.com. I will be happy to explain to you in more detail what services I provide. So that is alex at devriessalesconsultancy.com. You see the URL here. You figured for everybody who is watching this channel and thinks, why should I listen to this guy? What has he done to deserve my attention? That's basically the reason I made this small introduction video for myself for returning and new people on the channel. Thank you very much for your attention, and I look forward to hearing from you.